Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another video for our live trading room results. This week was a little bit slow. Nevertheless, we managed to gain at least 12% or 12 times our APO. I have chosen some pairs to look for. We already have some positions running. You can see here in some of them we don't have our win-win scenario. Some pending orders are waiting there, and let's go and check the ones that were really nice this week. Now, we knew from our top-down approach that price, this is the line here from our beginning of the week. We were already long, of course, after these double bottoms anyway. At the end, when we saw price reaching our major resistance area here, we already know what to do. Some of you go and put some pending orders, bound short. Some of you are waiting the trend line and go with lower settings. Let's say here with a pending order with 40 pips more or less of an APO, you can see price quickly move to 220 pips, even more actually, but let's say that you have trailed your APO and probably got stopped out like almost 200 pips. Five times my APO, and for sure some of you, if you remember with the false breakout and the crossovers and this big 1, 2, 3, some of you are already in long again with an APO like 50 pips. You already had, of course, with this huge drop, your win-win scenario. Your last position is running with 47 pips, going of course for 200. Okay, so that means here we have more than 300 pips. Euro GBP. On Euro GBP, if you remember, we were on a range, main direction was short. I was saying again, yes, it's rangy, but wait for the breakout. Wait for the price to continue its trend. And after a while, we got a really nice setup according to our rules, according to our strategies, according to our system. Our APO was like 20-25 pips. Price has already given us our win-win scenario. And remember that you are going for at least 67 or 70 pips. Euro GBP, yep, and Euro Aussie. And here again the opposite direction, of course. We had a really nice trend line break. We had our setups. Some of you took it here close to the crossover. Some of you took it here again, more or less 30-35 pips. You can see definitely having your win-win scenario. And with our approach again, we are waiting for another retracement to go long. Again, more than 3 times my APO in this pair. On GBP, on GBP Aussie, we had a really nice trend line break. Resistance area broken, another setup appeared. According, of course, to the rules, you already knew where to put your APO. That was like 60-70 pips. And again, price moved all the way up, highest peak 240, last position running 140, more than 2%. And of course, we already know that since this is a higher settings of a retracement, we wouldn't mind waiting for that retracement all the way down to our 36 EMA. So then we can start looking for a longs for 700 pips. Remember, it's just a number. Yeah, that's it. More than 12 times our APO here, more than 500 pips only for this week. Slow week, but we got the 500, more than 500. And of course, as always, I would like to thank you for watching one more video from us. Have a beautiful Sunday and see you again as always tomorrow with our top-down approach. Cheers, everybody.